President Trump has a very strong commitment to Israel, and that's why I celebrate and support most of the things that they've done.
Let me jump to one other thing on this while we still have time, because we've all sort of mentioned that the Democrats have kind of lost it here and that nobody's, running the show anymore, or at least nobody that's moderate. They do have one guy. A year and a half ago, he had brain damage, and now he's the sanest guy in the party, John Fetterman.
President Trump has a very strong commitment to Israel, and that's why I celebrate and support most of the things that they've done, including the Iranian nuclear sites. I believe I might have been the only Democrat that supported them through it. So now today, I think it's entirely appropriate to celebrate this. Thank God this terrible war is going to end, and these poor souls kept underground for over 2 years can come back home. So I don't understand why anyone's reaction would be other than that.
Do you think the president deserves the Nobel Peace Prize?
Well, I mean, if this sticks, I think the whole point of having a Nobel Peace Prize is for ending wars and promoting peace. And now I'm going to make a direct appeal to the president.
Shermichael, is the crazy part here that all he's doing is saying like the most obvious, basic stuff, and it is so out of whack with his party that he will likely be a Republican by 28. That's my guess.
Yeah, like some Democrats already want him out of there, and Democrats in Pennsylvania have threatened to fund other candidates to contest his seat. So we'll see what happens there. Like, I think the senator is correct, though. When you really think about the importance and the magnitude of this moment, if President Trump did not bring peace, bring both sides together for some type of a resolution, you could have destabilized the entire region. And that's something that no one would have wanted. It would have had significant implications for U.S. interest across that part of the world. We have thousands of U.S. troops stationed, that some are still in Iraq, believe it or not. Many Americans may not be aware of that. And so it was really essential for the United States interest to bring a resolution to it. It was also essential for our Arab allies that we do have in that part of the world as well. And so why not applaud this, Dave Spencer? I don't see this as a partisan thing. And in terms of the president being honored with a Nobel Peace Prize, I wouldn't be opposed to that, because let's say a resolution did not come, you would have seen thousands of people losing their lives, innocent women, children, etc. No one would have wanted that. They have given out Nobel Peace Prizes to people for less reasons. I darn surely believe this is a legitimate.
Well, that's the funny thing, Spencer, about the Nobel Prize. To me, it's sort of like the New York Times bestseller list. It's like everyone knows it's kind of fraudulent at this point. You just got to know the right guy. Like, it's basically that's how it works. They gave it to Obama before he was president.
They did give it to Obama, didn't they?
Literally before he was president. I mean, he had done nothing.
Right.
So I get, that's the ego portion of Trump. He wants it. And of course, in a certain sense, he deserves it. But that's sort of a throwaway here.